Single subject learning is the biggest reason why I went from failing the NCLEX in 150 questions to passing an 85. Let's break down exactly how you're supposed to study so you can do exactly the same thing. For this to work, you're gonna need two things: a QBank. Any of the popular ones are gonna work. Archer, you wrote Simple Nursing, just pick one and stick with it, and a set of lecture videos. Archer has some paid ones for 70 bucks that are really good, or you can find some really good free ones on YouTube. I want you to go to your QBank and I want you to make a 40-question quiz on every single subject. And after you take that quiz, I want you to go analyze the results. What's your weakest subject? Let's say it's cardiac. Now I want you to go find your lecture on cardiac, and while you're watching that cardiac lecture, I want you to make a handwritten study packet on cardiac. While you're watching that cardiac lecture, you need to write down everything, all the anatomy and physiology, all the nursing interventions, all the diseases, all the pharmacology, everything in a study packet. After you watch the video and make that study packet, I want you to go back on the QBank, and then you're gonna make 20 question quizzes on just your weak area, just on cardiac, until you can score 70% on those quizzes consistently, at least 3 times in a row. And then you do the process again the next day. By doing this method, you're systematically improving your weak areas because you found your weakness, then you watched the lecture on that weakness, and then you wrote down a handwritten study packet on that weakness, and then you did just quizzes focusing in on that weakness. And now you have all these study packets that you can conveniently review later on in like 5 or 10 minutes. It's the best method. That's how I pass and how you're gonna pass. I hope that helps, and follow me for more NCLEX tips.